Hello, so let's talk about cleansing. Cleansing can, for some people, be a really nerve-wracking thing, and they don't know if it's going to make sense to do the 24, 48, or the overnight, or whatever. It can seem kind of overwhelming. So I want to break it down for you, the different ways that you can use the Cleanse for Life and still have results. So we're going to start with the hard ones first, the 48-hour cleanse. This is basically only eating our snacks in the Cleanse for Life for 2 straight days. Now, you can go, 3 days with fasting, you can do water fast and all these things fully and safely, but with ours, it's much easier, and you actually get to eat and you get to put nutrition into your body, and you still have results by flushing through all of those toxins. So if you haven't watched the videos on the science behind cleansing, ask whoever sent this to you to send those to you so you can kind of understand how that works specifically. But by doing the 48-hour cleanse, you are getting into your human growth hormone and you're burning fat 80% more that second day. So highly recommend working up to that. And if you are gung-ho and ready to start there, go right ahead and do it. Just make sure that you are drinking plenty of water, you are following the guidelines, and if you are at any point having a hard time, reach out to your accountability partner and say, what can I do? Because I want to eat something right now. And so that is all mental. Your body is totally safe and okay to do that. If you have any medical questions, again, please talk to your doctor or talk to your whoever brought you in so that you can make sure that this is safe for you. Now, you can't do a 24-hour cleanse and just start by doing one full night. You can, basically go to bed the night before, wake up in the morning, right away have some Cleanse for Life. And then every hour have a snack or something, or a tea or a sparkling water or something like that. But you are only going to do that from your waking hours for one day. So technically you're fasting the night before and the night after, but then you wake up the next morning and you break it with shake. You're going to feel like $1,000,000. So that's another option, so you don't have to commit to that full 2 days, especially if you're like, I've got busy stuff, I've got lunch meetings, I've got, coffee with people, I've got all this stuff. This is a great option for you. Now, if that's not an option, if you're like, oh my gosh, I've never gone more than, 4 hours without eating in my life, let's talk about doing a half day. And so this can be done any of the hours that you're awake. If you want to wake up, have Cleanse for Life, and then a couple hours later have another Cleanse for Life, and then a couple hours later eat. So say you're breaking your fast at noon with a shake. Absolutely, you can do that. If you'd rather stop eating for the day at 4 p.m. and have some Cleanse for Life, and then at 8 p.m. have some Cleanse for Life, and then break it in the next morning, you can do that. If you want to wake up and have breakfast, and then at 10 a.m. have Cleanse for Life, and then at noon have Cleanse for Life, and then try to hold off until like 4 or 6 to have your dinner, do it. It's all good. You're just working at a different level of how many toxins and how much you are pulling out of your fat cells. And so if you can start off with one of those lesser choices and work your way up, do that. Now, even less than that, you can wake up in the morning, have your Cleanse for Life, and then eat after that. And so you can take it right before bed and then have your shake in the morning or whatever. So there are super amazing options when it comes for Cleanse for Life. So if you bought it, you're intimidated, you're nervous, you don't know how to do it, pick one of these options. Lean hard on whoever your accountability partner is, because chances are they've been doing this a while, or they're working with somebody that's been doing it for a while. Now me, I had a really hard time cleansing in the beginning. I was super toxic. All of my cravings would just go wild in my head. I was having like fantasies, like it was just crazy for me. And so that's totally normal. A lot of people go through that as well. And so make sure that you are listening to your body, doing what feels right, and ask a million questions. We have tons of other resources, but I wanted to come up with my own short video here just to talk you through from a real life person that you know, or that somebody you know knows, to able to send this video to you. And that way you have a much more enjoyable experience and you can walk away from it feeling amazing and don't feel discouraged. Because guess what? We've all had bad cleanse days and we've all had to walk away to go have a piece of cake or something. It's okay. You just got to pick it up and go again the next time and work until you make it. So have a great day and let me know if you have any questions.